Breathe in, slow down, let it flow. You're exactly where you're meant to go. Feel the warmth, the gentle light. This is your space, your time to rise. Every heartbeat, every sigh is a moment to reconnect inside. Leave behind what doesn't stay. Find your calm, your brighter day. You are
Hi, Nick
safe.
from SoulFire Gems here. Just thought I'd create a quick intro video leading into the new edition of the SoulFire Gems release on the YouTube channel. We just wanted to showcase some of the new projects we've been working on. Some beautiful boulder opal jewelry. Kerry's been doing some wire wrapping, the copper and the silver, working on more pieces. We've uploaded them to the SoulFire Gems page on Facebook, and there's been some people really interested in purchasing some that we've sent throughout Australia and some locally as well. And some good news up here, we got the SoulFire Gems banner produced. We're really happy with how that turned out. That's something we can take off the wall, and if we ever go and set up at any markets or anything like that, or crystal gem places, we can easily utilize that. And we also got these matching business cards. They're happy double-sided, glossy, rounded corners with Kerry flips that over. We can include that in to all the purchases and give them out to anyone interested as well. So just in conclusion, yeah, thanks for following on the SoulFire Gems journey and for your interest in our creative projects, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is some more boulder opal material. Not too sure if that can be made into a pendant. I'll give it a go. See if we can reveal any more colour or make it a nicer shape. See what can be created from this. Pretty happy with that shape. Able to retain a lot of that colour, smooth it down. Still got some green, couple little specks of red. A bit of green coming around the corner. Beveled edges, nice shape. Put a little eyelid in the top. Nice little bold opal pendant we can sell for $30, $35. Keep it nice and affordable for people. Okay, here's that pendant. Brass eyelid in the top. Got the brown cord, looks nice. The eyelid is 0.2, so that's 25.5 carat. Fasten this necklace to it. Okay, that's the finished pendant. Got some green around the outside. Up in the top section also a speck of red, yellow, in a couple of spots as well. Okay, this little piece of bold opal here I worked on quite a while ago, and it's got a beautiful strong flash of red right in the center there. I was thinking it might be time to use it to put in a little silver chain, silver pendant, and I'll be able to shape it with that template, number 10. Use that pen there to mark it. and then be able to take some of that brown off, centralize it, just neaten it up a bit with the perfect shape, then place it inside there. That one, probably that one might be for this particular one. And they're nice chains as well. So I'll see if I can manage to do that successfully. Okay, I shaped that and polished it as well. Still retained all that nice red colour inside there. It does fit perfectly. Does fit perfectly on that setting. The weight of that particular one now, 3.1 carat. So I'll just place it into the jewellery, put it all together, and we'll see how it looks. That pendant turned out really nice actually. 925 stamped silver chain, showing good flashes of red, fitted in that bezel. That's a platinum plated little bezel, good quality bezel. And yeah, you can see that colour from all different directions, even stationary, which is quite rare. So yeah, definitely upload that into the SoulFire Gems page. So moving on to the next project, trying to find a piece of rough boulder opal that I can utilise in one of these options here. Do have that other parcel I recently purchased. There are some possibilities with this as well. Need a little bit of thickness and a little bit of colour from different angles that we can create and sit down nicely in one of these pieces. So we'll see what we can create from this. Okay, for this first one it ended up being best to shape it into a little pendant. Didn't really end up being thick enough, the colour section, to put in any jewellery setting. So this one revealed some nice, beautiful flickers of green through the bottom there as well, as you can see. Colours from a few different angles. That one just looks nice, just to create into a little raw boulder opal pendant. The eyelet weighs 0.2, so that would be 15.3 carat. And we'll just use these fasteners, neck colour, cord style necklace, and put that one together. Okay, there it is, finished boulder opal pendant. Okay, these are the 4 surfaces that we will remove from that boulder opal segment. Each one of these 4 pieces has got some beautiful gem quality colours, reds and greens and blues and oranges. They're all unique in their angles, seam. But with each one of these 4 segments, I should be able to create something really nice. We'll give the first segment a go. Okay, we'll choose this piece for the first one. It's just got the most magnificent colours in here, amazing. Unfortunately, it does have a couple little natural cracks through the surface there, but I might carefully trim a little bit of the excess off, and we should be able to make something nice with this first piece. Look at that colour, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, put it on the dop stick so I can really fine tune this. I want to be able to sit it perfectly inside there, and put a 925 sterling silver necklace connected to it. Got some beautiful colour. Just very carefully shape that and just mould it a little bit more perfectly. Don't want to lose any of that colour, but take it nice and steady. Just showing the progress on that. Got that in the perfect shape for that. Colour is retained. Just can put a little bit of a dome on it there too on that. Got a bit of thickness there. Just trying to carefully remove a little bit of the brown from the edge and hopefully on the face as well. So good news, I have been able to remove 99% of the brown material from the face there, and was able to dome it over a bit too. There was a bit of thickness through there. Retain all that colour. There's reds and greens and yellows and golds and pinks. That's got the whole colour spectrum on it, and I've moulded it to fit in there. I'll just take it off the dop stick and take some of that base off. Put a nice sterling silver chain on it. Really happy with that. Awesome. And before we take it off the dop stick, of course, gonna give it a nice polish with the cerium oxide. And that's just the first piece as well. That's the other section of it, of that bit I cut earlier. More sections there. We'll give it a polish and then take it off the dop stick. Okay, we finished this one. Yeah, it has got beautiful colours, but unfortunately, as you can see, there is a crack that across the face of this piece. And when I took the material off the back to seat it in the pendant surround, yeah, that crack revealed itself even more. So that, yeah, that's unfortunate. It's not a perfect one, but still got beautiful colours in there. So yeah, either give that one to put a lot reduced price on that. If that didn't have the crack in it, that'd be a really nice pendant to put up on the SoulFire Gems page. That somebody might like to purchase. Would have probably put a price of like about $95. It's got the 92.5 silver chain, the nice little bezel. So I think I wouldn't sell that for any more than probably $50 now with that crack in there. So slightly disappointing. I have got a lot of other material there, and I'm just make sure I can get the crack free with nice colours to place in some of the other bezels. So moving on to the next little project.
This is the other piece from the previous one. It's more of a whiter background on this piece. The other one was darker. This also has a lot of colour. It even goes in under there. A bit of a colour bar goes in there. So I might see if we can create a nice piece to go in some jewellery. We can preserve some of that beautiful colour, create a nice shape. Hopefully there's no natural fractures in this piece at all, would be great. Okay, this particular piece here, because of the shape of the colour bar there, it was best to just turn that into just a raw style pendant. Put a little eyelet on the top. Some nice colours flowing up through there. Couldn't really cut it into a little oval, as that boulder material seems to go down inside there. I will have one last go to use this Dremel to see whether I can take that away, but from past experience, it's very rare to be able to take that away. You end up losing more of the opal colour. That boulder material goes, once it goes indentation like that, it usually goes right through, and the opal doesn't actually have a layer across the top of it. I'll just use that Dremel and just smooth that inside corner, and also try to do a little bit more there, see what happens. Here is the finished little boulder opal pendant I was able to create from that last piece. This has got some beautiful colour on the right hand side there, as you can see. Strong flashes of red and green. Also goes up into that contour up the top, and some more on the left side. That eyelet is 0.2 of a carat, so that's 8.7 carat. I've got some more material through here that I can utilise. I've got especially this piece here, and be able to put in, create a pendant, really nice quality. When I've got some gold chains and a little silver change on the way too that I ordered yesterday. That's a nice little pendant. I think I can sell that for about $25 or $30 once I put the necklace and everything on it. Okay, with this next piece here, got some beautiful sparkles of colour. Might be able to make a couple of really nice stones out of this piece. Of course, with the boulder opal, the seam is very uneven and undulating. Love for more colour to spread across underneath there. Sometimes you can potentially chip that off instead of grinding it off, but there's definitely in here, even as it is, really nice stone sitting in there that I'd be able to place within a nice piece of jewellery. Okay, we'll see what we can transform this one into. So I decided to cut that one straight down through there, because that's that dips right down on the right hand side, so that'd have to be a carving pendant, that one anyway. This one still left some material here that might be able to take away, and that seam is still got a little bit of thickness. It does dip down, unfortunately, so that's the main area we can make. We'll see if we can remove that material there to reveal the nice color bar underneath. Yeah, so I was able to reveal quite a lot more of that material. Just carved it right down was to the color bar there. It's going to be a couple of really good spots, promising spots on this section here. Make something with. Okay, we've got a beautiful 925 sterling silver pendant surround there. But this play of colour being predominantly in the centre, I believe we are to get a nice stone right there, because that's not very nice material up in that corner anyway. We can trim that away. Boulder showing there, we can trim that away and then bring it in and try to seed it as perfectly as possible in there. And I've got some nice sterling silver chains on the way as well, so might be able to make something really nice. See how we eventuate. Tried to keep that most beautiful colour in the centre. Created a little cabochon oval to the perfect dimensions. Got the new, I think that's a 240 grit wheel, brand new. Just start with that one, and I have got up to a 3000 grit now, so. Okay, that's the progress on there. Was able to use the Dremel to recess it into that pendant piece. Sitting in there quite well now, actually. So now I've got to very carefully just see if I can remove as much of that very carefully as possible. Then polish it up really nicely. And just tap those in the claws so they just nestle up against the perimeter. That's looking quite nice. Okay, that's getting so close now. Oh, I nearly got to be happy. I think it's never going to be totally clean. I'm just not going to get into that too deeply. But I have taken a lot. I'll just give it a little bit more. But I'm really happy with how that one's facing up. It's a beautiful again in this one. Okay, just got it sitting in there. I gave it a really nice polish with the cerium oxide. Got multiple colour play. All different angles and directions. .35 carat. That's seated in there, nice and neatly. And we can use one of these chains, a few different ones to choose from. as well. Okay, there it is completed, set into the 925 silver pendant. Shows that nice thin chain there. It's also a 925 silver infused chain and clasp. Definitely load that into the SoulFire gems page, make it available. This was the other off-cut piece where that colour bar went down. I was able to just do that with a very thin colour bar. But Kerry might do a like, she does a beautiful copper wire wrapping, like what she's done this piece. You might even be able to put something around the top there for that one. It does have a little bit of colour inside it, right angles. Yeah, Kerry's been doing some amazing wire wrapping. She wrapped that one with the silver for me from that bit of boulder opal offcut that I created. And it's another example. And I'll put some photos up in the video of a couple more beautiful pieces that she's created also. Couple of pieces from that previous project I was working on. Hopefully be able to get, it's got some beautiful colour in. Hopefully be able to get a couple of nice gems out of here. And I did purchase from the Australian Lapidary Supplies. Got some nice pendant pieces. Some of these are actually 92.5 sterling silver as well. Different shapes and designs. So got these ones, plus some more materials over here and here. So we'll see what we can continue to create, starting with these ones. Been able to bring that back to 3 little pieces here, a bit more manageable to make gems. Concentrate on these 2 here. So yeah, we were able to use the template here for this first piece. Got some nice options here, but I will put that on the dopstick, using this here so that we can really shape that more intricately and get that positioned in one of these jewelry pieces. Okay, got the both pieces there ready. On the dopsticks for the final shaping and polishing with the 3000 grit, and then with the cerium oxide to finish off with the final polish. I made two beautiful pieces here from that material. First one was the one on the left there, a bit more of an undulating surface. Whole combination of full spectrum of colours, really nice. Decided to put that one on the silver pendant, the 925 chain. We'll just weigh that one first. .6 carat. And the one to put in the gold, I've got some gold snake chains with arriving next week, so this is smoother surface on this one. Also beautiful colours. That one weighs 3.6 carat. So really happy with the result there. I'll put them into the jewelry settings and get some photos and upload them into the SoulFire videos. Okay, there the first one is completed, set into the silver pendant and the 925 silver chain. That has got a beautiful play of colour right throughout this entire surface, all different angles. Okay, there's the other piece set in the gold surround. Beautiful full face of colours, full spectrum of colours, nice polished face, 9 carat gold fill snake chain, really suits it nicely. Yeah, really happy with that result with that one. Got the silver version there and the gold.